And greetings, ladies and gentlemen players. It's another wonderful day in the month that it currently is, making it a wonderful day for a real board video. Now, those of you who have been watching my content for a long time, you might have seen good old Murataro's name pop up once or twice. He's kind of this person that I was like, this dude right over here. I think they're going places. Sooner or later, they're going to be a 9-dan professional. Just you watch and see. But they're not like consistent. That's what I'm looking for. They're just not overly consistent. They got really fantastic games. 2 thumbs up. It's just, yeah, I don't know. They're almost a genius. But either way, anytime I see one of their games pop up, I do take a little look-see-loo to see how they are doing. And yeah, saw them play good old Yoda Norimoto. He's a little bit of an older duder, man. But that is okay. He is a non-dan professional. I believe he's like won some tournaments in Japan every once in a while, so he's not a pushover by any stretch of the imagination. Let's see what kind of interesting game we're going to find from Mr. Taro. All right, so first game goes on down with the 4-4. Gotta love it. Yoda decides to be a wussy pants and do a 3-4 in the bottom left-hand corner. But I will give him full credit because his 3-4 will be potentially facing his opponent, which is a bit of a bold strategery for those people who know what they're doing. Most amateurs don't, they get in trouble because of it. So Taro is primed to approach on a stupidly large side now, because this is now a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 line. Count them. That's 13 right there. 13 lines. Because usually you're contesting an area that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lines. This is more than that. By 2. Don't see that every day. So double 3-4, and now he's like, yeah, I'm gonna, sure. Abso-toodalutely, Mr. Dude. I will go ahead and contest this abnormally large area that you have decided to create. And to his credit, are we getting an approach? Are we getting a 3-3? No, he's just chilling. Dude's just chilling. So I will give credit. He's not trying to trick his opponent in any seemingly unusual way. And instead, taking simple joseki. And his opponent's like, okay, I'm just gonna build then. I'm just gonna build. That's what I'm gonna do. 35 titles in his life. That is a lot of titles. Now, you always want to know the age-old question. Can you teach an old dog new tricks? Apparently so. Because like I said, Yoda is a little bit of an older character. And we see a bit of a modern Attache Doodle over here. Okay. Let's see what you got, old timer. Looks like we got very, very simple, straightforward stuff. Simple and straightforward, indubitably. Just like so. And the Tari. That is joseki. Could have gone high here too, but he chose low. That's fine. And now I know what you're thinking. Time to attack. Nope, because we do corner, then side, and then center. Very important order of operations. Write it down so you don't forget. Corners, then side, then center. So, last corner, we're contesting. White's like, I ignore you, and we are going to get into the fighting now. Thank you very much. Black's like, why, yes, I will go ahead and approach you. And I do want to point out right now that this is all fairly boring right now. If you're 20Q, you could play this exact same opening. If you're 2-don, you can play this exact same opening. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you are. This is just joseki sequences so far. We're just setting up a board. Like, no one should be going wrong just playing standard joseki sequences. However, that last move by Black is not normal. But it does tell us a lot. Now, everyone should get this next question right. If you don't, feel ashamed of yourself. What does this move say? That's something. That little move right there. Leoric says, I want the center. Indeed. That move is bold. Bold as brass. Muratara was clearly the type of person to go to a wedding and hit on the bride. And they will look you dead in your eye and say that they're doing you a favor. Yeah. Yeah. You need to know if she's loyal. Okay? Don't yell at me for doing this. I'm doing you a favor, free of charge. You're welcome. Okay. Okay. Sure. Now, unfortunately, it's not Sente. I mean, it's very bold. We all know what it's saying, but it's not really saying it urgently. You know what I mean? So White's like, cool story. Black decides to just take Sente. And he's taking Sente because there are things he's trying to do. He is trying to get with Yoda's wife. So let us see if he manages it. Good connection. Taking the points. Sure. Okay. Counterattack. Looking for more. And we block. And we Atari. And we connect. Uh-oh. Things are rapidly taking a turn. He's going for even more influence. I like the boldness of this man's play. I think he's got something here. White is like, no. Absolutely 100% no. This isn't happening. This influence sucks. Go away. Now, this is a scam. Because if you Atari, they Atari, and then they can kill your stone. That'd be bad. So we droop down. All right. It looks like things are not going well for our hero. I don't think he's going to be able to get her number. But what's this? He hasn't given up. They're exchanging vows, and he's still trying to chat her up. Okay. Well, you can see what's going on here. Clearly, there's you know, we could pincer. White's just like, yeah, I'll take the entire side. I mean, why not? Why friggin' not, man? Poke. Block. Lean. And he's got to connect or he's going to be surrounded. Which means... I mean, it's got to connect. Where there's a will, there's a way. He now has influence across a great deal of the board. Okay. Okay. Sure. That's fine. But it's Gote. So, white is going to show black the strength of his relationship. His moves aren't going to work. Instant reduction. What do you just what do you think? Just what do you think? What do you think the next move? It's so freaking cute. What do you think the next move is? Don't think about it too hard. Sir Lurk-a-Lot. Yep. This dude, man, his lines aren't subtle. Yeah, his lines are not subtle at all. Oh, wow. Yeah, just gaff it. Just skibbity no cap, yo. All right. We're going to live. Lean on the right, you were also correct. Hey, look, more free moves. Forcing. All right. So we've got the response there. Run. See, the thing is, you'd be tempted to just keep doing this kind of thing, right? But the thing is, a weak group is worth infinity points, and you need an infinite amount of freaking free moves if you're trying to make this a thing. So this move here is not going to kill anything, but it is going to milk his opponent out of moves by making him unsettled. So he's got to make a thing here. The free move is threatening to surround, right? So white's like, take my glass stone and I will make a table shape. Like, okay, but stone ain't, you not live yet, sir. I'm gonna be needing you to give me more free moves. Making some shape. Forcing. Connected. Connected. Bit of an enlargement of the bottom. Like, I will come in. No, you won't. Poke. Simple. Still not alive with this. Has to end in Gote. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that friggin' hurts. Because that means he just peeped himself. Which means poke. Block. Atari. Now you could give it up, but that's huge. Because like even if you give this up, after the take, there's still going to be a freaking cut, man. You're still going to have to defend. So white's just like, screw it. Ho, ho, ho. Surrounded completely. But white's like, it's fine. Sente. True. True. Sente. Sure. Sente. Sure. Got ourselves our eyes. But now we have follow-ups. All those moves just to live. Take. Yeah, this game ain't gonna take very long to review, is it? And now we go with bonk. All out of Sente moves. Okay. There's the middle. That's a lot. Oh no. That's a lot of points. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Let's not count. All we have to do is be like, well, this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh dear. White's like, no. 100 times no. This is not happening. Black's like, oh yeah, it's happening. I think she's into me. I'm just saying. This is for your benefit. Cut. Deadly cut. To be fair, very deadly cut. Because if you want to Atari this way and go here, but then you're going to get cut through unless we defend. Which we're going to do now. Ah! The top apparently is up for grabs too, by the way. Because remember, you've got this into something like this still, right? So the middle's open, sure, and this is still a question mark. But hey, there's still that top. There's still the top. Trying to get in some defense for this because he knows that he's kind of in trouble here now. Because yeah, you could go here into here, right? Defense. Locked out. Save stone. Save stone, question mark? Ah, no save stone. Okay. Save stones, question mark? No save stone. Got it. Okay. So the middle is now fully blacks. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Make sure we keep all of our territory. Yep, we're fine here too. No problems there. Maybe Smaji? And we're fine. Not a problem. And we poke. Not a problem. And we connect. That'd be a really nice poke to get in. Commence the end game. This is actually kind of interesting because it opens up endgame here too, because you don't, after this is gone, you won't want this because of liberty issues. So it's kind of a thing. Atari. Atari. Connect solid. Activate the other Aji. Go back and make sure that this has to live. Because remember, it's kind of in trouble. That'll give you some extra endgame, which is nice. White just wants to not be dead in the middle of the board. That'd be embarrassing. Threatens monkey. No coming in. And do a little bit of a wedgie times. Threatening to kill. Not gonna have that happen, sorry. Threatening to, oops, the microphone, sorry about that. Threatening to kill. Still not happening. Block, which is fine. Gonna come on in, which is very fine. Don't mind if I do, sir. I'd love a little push block combo into the clamp. Maybe creating a ko here. Gotta be careful how you answer this. If you hane and they connect here and you throw it and you have to defend here, then the ko is activated. That would not be great. Poke to come in. Declined. Which means you cannot hane. You actually do have to fall back. That's painful. Because that opens up this. Oh wait, sorry, never mind. That's gonna be fine. That's already finished. Continue to reduce. Threatening the ko. Threatening some kills. Declined. Take and bend. We're not going to be able to do that. Thank you. Mind if I kill you? Why, yes, I do. Mind if I cut you off? Why, yes, I do. How about killing one of your stones? I don't like that either, sir. That one is kind of hard to see. But the idea there is that cut is annoying. And then you would have both the Atari and the cut here, and that's going to get rid of this. I find it hard to believe that that's actually worth the extra take. But, I mean, they know Endgame better than I do. So it's probably, I mean, obviously it is. It is what it is. I wouldn't have thought so, but clearly it was. Otherwise, I wouldn't have played it. And yeah, this is where white resigns. Center is too large. Could they still have gone to Endgame? But yeah. Center's too large. Center's just way, 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 way too large. I mean, it's a healthy center. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy crap. Yep, wedding's canceled. She went home with Taru. Yep. He was bold as heck about it. From the very first move, he told his opponent exactly what he was going to do. It's like, yup, this is what's happening, and you're just going to have to accept it. Unfortunately, did it anyway. What can I say? What can I say? So yeah, I love this little dude. Good old Taro. His games are very simple a lot of the time. Oh man, his games are so simple. He didn't do anything tricky. Like, his opponent reduced him and he just like capped. Obviously, he's got good endgame skills. Obviously. But yeah, I mean, dang, man. I love Taro's game. Not all of them, obviously. He doesn't quite have the consistency. But yeah, they're a treat, man. They're a treat. I love them. I love them to death. And hope you love this game too.